Bonjour mes amis, my name is Maya, and this is actually my last vlog of the fall 2019 semester. Can you believe that? I've had an incredible time in Montreal, Quebec, and I've really grown here. And I have some things that I would like to share with you, some pieces of advice, some things that I wish I would have known, and I'm pretty frank with myself, so some of them might be a little bit harsh, but they will absolutely help you in your studying. The first thing is, if you have a target language, my target language is French, so I came to Montreal in Quebec, which is a francophone region. Montreal is the second largest francophone city in the entire world, and I live on the east side of the mountain of the Montreal, and it is francophone speaking on this side of the mountain. If I were to have lived on the west side of the mountain, which is primarily anglophone, you can find some francophone places, but it's primarily anglophone. Find the places that will force you to utilize your target language. If I had lived on the west side of the mountain, there's no way I would have grown as much as I have here. All of my classes are in French. I speak to some people that I know in French outside of the classroom as well. And I really just try to push myself. Just make sure you don't fall into the habit of using English or whatever your maternal language is. Really try and utilize what you've learned, and that will totally help you to continue to grow. Secondly, push yourself to do things that are outside of your comfort zone. I'm an introvert that's well established by now. I enjoy staying in my dorm and just vibing by myself, but I have made some really incredible friends. The majority of the people who I hang out with here in Quebec don't actually go to my school. I have talked to people online and become friends, and I honestly think that the people I've met here will stay with me for the rest of my life. Just push yourself to do things that you're a little bit hesitant to do, because if there's fear in it, there might be something that will help you to grow there. Because someone very wise has always told me, you cannot grow without being uncomfortable. Discomfort will cause you to prosper. There is no way you can stay comfortable in where you are and still continue to constantly thrive. You have to change things. And a new environment is a perfect place to challenge your perhaps false ideas of what your life is supposed to be. I know that in the past few years, I've really struggled with my identity and who I am, with or without certain things or people in my life. But here, I came here alone, and I got to really find out what I hold true and what is very important to me. And that will stay with me when I go home for sure. Number 3 is to ensure that you are keeping in contact with your loved ones back home or wherever they are around the world. I came here alone, and I didn't know anybody for a good month and a half, but I still had my friends. I spent 8 hours straight with Madeline on FaceTime one night. I FaceTimed Kenzie and my family and Brianna and just so many people I've really grown my connection with at home even. It's crazy how space and distance can alter and completely transform your relationship with someone. It really shows you who really loves you and wants the best for you. Because I know that I'm really dreading going home, but I am really happy to see my dogs and cats and my family and my best friends. Lastly, take care of yourself. This semester has been an incredible journey of growth for me in all aspects of my life, truthfully. I am a little bit guilty of not taking as good of care of myself as I should be, but being here, I'm completely alone. I have to be adulting and do adult things and do my homework and focus on my target language and just grow and grow and grow and put out these vlogs for you. And it's so fun, but it's also a lot of work and it takes a lot of focus. And so I have to take care of myself. Like that month I was sick with bronchitis, I just really focused on getting good rest, getting good nutrition, just putting liquids back into my system, and just focusing on taking care of my physical, mental, and spiritual health. Because if any of those are out of balance, that will cause the others to become out of balance, and then your life is just whack. So if you take care of yourself and just check in with yourself, just take like 2 seconds every single day and be like, hey, what am I feeling right now? How am I doing? How am I coping with this? Is this a sign that I'm growing? Like, what's going on? And I guarantee that you will find that you can take care of yourself and also still have fun and get everything done in the day. And that's it. As one of my all-time idols, David Bowie, has said, I don't know where I'm going from here, but I promise it won't be boring. Thank you all so much for following along my journey in Montreal, and I wish you all luck in your travels, and happy holidays, and be safe, take care of yourselves, be kind. Click like and subscribe, and come back to see all of the other kiddos who are traveling and growing next semester. Thank you.